Oh, what's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. Just reminiscing on like, some good old times. Man. What's going on, everybody? My name is Franklin Gonzalez and welcome back to my channel, guys. So as you can see by the title of this video, today I will be answering your Instagram questions. A few days ago I posted a question, what is one of your assumptions of me? And I got a lot of responses, guys, so let's just go right into the video and answer these questions. I have them all on my phone, so let's go ahead and check. The first assumption is that I do CrossFit. Now I hope that's a joke because I'm not a CrossFitter. I never will be a CrossFitter. Not only will I never do CrossFit, I oppose CrossFit. So for those of you who believe I do CrossFit, just it pains me to say that, to read that. It pains me, it hurts. Next assumption says you're a goofball. And yeah, you know what? I've never really used that word to describe me, a goofball. But it is a good word because I do joke a lot. I do like just smile, laugh, just be really awkward and weird all the time. So that does make sense. Gay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you assumed that I was gay. You've lived with me like my whole life. I mean, you know, that's all right. Now this is a good one right here. I don't have assumptions of you. I can't though make an ask myself since I hate assumptions myself. Well, you know, that's good, man. I mean, I understand that. I don't like when people assume things, but you know, just doing it for a video. Next comment says, I think you're a down-to-earth guy when I met you at Zoo Culture and a very humble person. Oh, I remember when I met you, Freddie. I met you just a random day. You were just working out. I was working out. I think I was sitting bench and I met you. Yeah, you're a cool as hell dude, and I appreciate that you thought I was a humble person. I really appreciate that. Again, I see this right here. Humble, serious about fitness, good dude, and committed. I gotta be like you. I doubt myself a lot. So, Glenn, I know you sent me that right there as well. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate you thinking I was humble when you first met me. And that I am serious about fitness, and that's why I try to relay when I train other people. That I'm super serious about what I do, and I'm super serious about all the work that I put into my craft. So, in terms of doubting yourself, everyone has doubts. Everyone doubts themselves. It's what you do with those doubts that makes you the person that you are. Like, if you just doubt yourself and you decide I'm not going to do anything, or since I doubt myself, I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to try. That's when you make your mistakes. If you can take those doubts and use it as motivation to try even harder, then that's how you'll succeed in life. Because if I use my doubts and I use that as a reason to not do something, then I wouldn't be a personal trainer, I wouldn't be on YouTube, and I wouldn't be doing all the things that I'm doing. But I did have doubts, but I allowed those doubts to fuel me to get where I am right now. Next assumption is by Anthony, and he says, you're badass Bradley Martin. I'm not Bradley Martin, but thank you for thinking I was badass. I appreciate that. Another person thinking that I was gay. I don't know why they thought that. Chelsea's first assumption of me was that I'm pretty tight. I appreciate that. Julian IG says, you wear socks with sandals. That's a really funny assumption. You probably assumed I was some really weird, awkward guy, so that's pretty funny. I assume you would work for Zoo if they built a gym closer to you. If they built a gym closer to me, I would probably do personal training at Zoo Culture. That's 100% true. You know, being a private personal trainer is probably like my ultimate goal in life. Not in life, but like in the next few years, is to ultimately become a private personal trainer and really, you know, take the next step in my life. So that's true. That's 100% true. I assume you've tried most pre-workout brands. Honestly, not really. I think the pre-workout brands that I've tried have been Origin, C4, Optimum Nutrition, Gym, JYM. I've tried MTS Clash, I believe. That's the one that I tried. And other than that, I don't believe I've really tried other pre-workouts. What's the one? I think there's one that I tried. Something, it's like in a white, it's white and it has like graffiti on it. I don't know. I forgot which one that's called. If you guys remember that one, go ahead and drop it in the comment section right now. I'd love to hear what you guys say about that. Next assumption, I assume it's difficult to decide what to listen to while working out. 100% yes. Sometimes I'm there and I'm like, you know what? Do I want to listen to System of a Down? Or do I want to watch a Dragon Ball video? Like, look guys, to be completely honest, my go-to thing to watch and listen to when I work out is either the Broly versus Gogeta or Vegeta scenes, or I like to watch the entire Tournament of Power Universe 7 or Goku versus Jiren. And I pretty much just listen to that while I work out. It kind of hypes me up because I've watched this so many times that I know when the hype moments are coming, like in terms of the music and like the hype, like fighting sounds. So I kind of just put it in my ears, just like a good hour, and just play it the entire workout. And I know it's a bit weird. I know probably not a lot of people do that, but you know, that's just me. I'm a bit of a weirdo, to be completely honest. Next assumption, I assume you get upset when people ask how many more sets. Nah, not really. I only get upset when they get mad at my answer. To be completely honest, like, I always ask, hey, how many sets do you have left? Like, it's fine. But when they ask and then they get closer or they look angry, they look annoyed, like, come on, man. I might have like 10 sets left, but you don't get mad at me. You don't know what I'm doing. Stay in your own lane. Next assumption, I assume it's difficult to take care of your beard. Well, not when it's short. When it's long, I get super lazy and it's super like all over the place, super nappy. And that's when it's difficult to take care of my beard. I also don't own a razor, so I don't really clean it myself, even though I should. But in those cases, yes, it is difficult to take care of my beard. Next assumption, I assume you have a lot planned for this year. And I do. I have a lot planned, and I don't want to really unveil it right now. I want you guys to watch. I'm not a person that likes to say what they're gonna do. I just do it, and then once I do it, then you know that I did it. I don't really talk about it much, so be excited for that. Next assumption, I assume you enjoy cooking. Yes, I do enjoy cooking. I used to, when I had more time in my day, I used to spend like the whole like morning just cooking something new, trying a new recipe, trying something new that's healthy and like good for bodybuilding. Now that I work and I do YouTube and I do other stuff throughout the day, it's not really giving me time to try new recipes. And that's something that's really bummed me out. Something I'm really trying to get back into. If you guys go watch like my older videos, I did like, did I do the popcorn chicken? I think I did popcorn chicken. I did the bodybuilding enchiladas. I've done the steak. I've done all that type of stuff. And I really want to get back into that, so we'll see. I assume you miss Kevin as your cameraman. Kevin was the best cameraman I've ever had, and I do miss him because Kevin and me are like brothers. We grew up together, so I do miss going to zoo every day with him and just laughing, having a good time, singing on the way home, watching Dragon Ball on the way there. It was always a good time. Kevin and Eric, my two blood brothers right there. V's assumption of me when she first met me was goofy and loves fitness. So that's the second person to say I'm goofy or a goofball. So that makes sense. And I do love fitness. That's a really good assumption. Eka says powerlifting. You know, I'm not sure if that's an assumption, but you're right. I am a powerlifter. Next assumption is I assume you're a morning person. I don't know if I'll call myself a morning person. If it wasn't for the fact that I had clients in the morning, then I'd probably sleep in every day. I assume you don't have enough time for your gaming channel. Yeah, I don't have enough time to really... Here's the thing. It's hard to explain. I game like every day. I don't ever film like what I game because it's not really something that people want to watch, in my opinion. If you guys do want to watch my gaming channel stuff, then please let me know in the comment section right now. I want to see what you guys think. If you guys want to see me do more gaming content, despite it being not Fortnite or not Call of Duty or not Apex, none of the hype stuff right now. I'll probably play some Kingdom Hearts, I'll play some Crash Bandicoot every once in a while, play some Fallout. If you guys want to see that stuff, then just let me know right now. Really, I would really love to know if that's something you guys are interested in watching. But in that case, it's not really that I don't have time, but just something I don't really find the value in investing my time into right now. So talking about Kevin, his first assumption, you're a bitch. And the last assumption is from Alan. He says, you're a hard, hustling, humble man. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. You know, it's all about working hard and staying humble. And my personal belief is being humble is not something you have to try to be. You know what I mean? If you're humble, it's just who you are. If you're not humble, then that's who you are as well. You get what I'm saying? Like people out there like, oh, I need to try to be more humble. Like, no, you're not humble. That's the thing. Being humble is part of who you are, and I'm happy people think that's a part of who I am. And I try my best to be be that way, because I believe arrogance is like, while it is good in some ways, it isn't the best way to be. Because if you're too arrogant, then you don't think you have places to improve. And in my opinion, I have so many things I have to improve in my life. So being humble allows me to have a clear mindset and a clear idea of what reality is. So I do appreciate that a lot. Anyway, guys, that was the end of this video. I appreciate the support. Leave a like at the video. Leave a dislike if you like the video. Leave a comment if you have any questions, have any suggestions. And please subscribe if you want to be up to date with all of my content, guys. Peace out.